Hi and welcome to another Random Rumination. So, this Sunday just gone and the night before last, which would have been Monday night, this is being recorded on Wednesday, I had a really interesting bout of insomnia. When I say interesting, what I mean is it wasn't exactly insomnia, I suppose. I mean, it depends on how you define insomnia. I just use the word insomnia to mean I can't sleep in a really big way. And in this case it was the guts of 50 hours without sleep, which isn't a whole lot of fun. You end up aching and sore, and well, you can look at my 5 worst things about insomnia video. The link is up there in the description somewhere. But there was a good side to this bout of insomnia. For one thing, I got to read 3 whole books from one series, and yeah, if you want a good time, you want to read Troy Rising. Seriously, talk about speculative military history, military science fiction. I think it's written by John Ringo. I'm not 100% sure. I'll check it up. But that was fun. That was great. Enjoyable. But that's not what made this bout of insomnia really great. Nor was it the fact that I finally beat True Vault Hunter mode on Borderlands 2, and I'm hoping to beat Ultimate Vault Hunter mode just in time for the release of Borderlands 1.5. No, what actually made this awesome was last night, sitting on the toilet, as I often am, I had the best creative idea of my entire life to date. Now, I'm already a novelist. I already have 1 novel written. I have 2 more that are about halfway, and I've one particularly interesting one that's about a third of the way through. I don't settle on one particular project. I just work on them as I feel enthused about them. Okay, it's not an incredibly prolific way to create, but it means I create things that I enjoy. And my main novel, yeah, it's in its final rewriting, and I'm going to be submitting it to several publishers. But I realized when I started doing my webcomic that actually I love writing. There's no getting away from it. The amount of writing that goes into doing a video blogging is actually very surprising. And the amount of, I mean, I have over 300 articles on my written blog, which also is in the description. But I also realized when I started doing my webcomic that I really enjoy telling a story with pictures. With a comicking or graphic novelization or whatever, you're using pictures with words to tell a story. In some ways, it's kind of like being a videographer, but without the movement. You have to imply movement in the drawings. But you can, in some ways, tell a much more intricate, much more powerful, emotionally powerful story from a graphic novel point of view. So yeah, I had this amazing idea for a graphic novel or webcomic. I'm not really sure which. I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to do a webcomic and try and find a way in the future when I have 2 or 3 chapters of it done to have it printed on demand. But this idea, you're sitting on the toilet and it's kind of like, that's not a bad idea. And then you get off and you climb into bed, your electric blanket is on, you settle down. And then even though you're feeling crap, you're running downstairs to tell your partner this great idea you've had because you're terrified you'll forget it. This idea, well, I had it and it was like there was this light bulb behind me going ding ding, and a bell going ding 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 ding. It's an idea that screams win. And it's going to be an incredibly difficult project, and there's no getting away from that because it's huge. This is a project that could take the next 10 years of my life. Easily the next 10 years of my life. Maybe even more. It's big. Very big. But what got me... I'm not really making a lot of sense in this. I have lots of creative ideas. And most of them kind of go, that's not a bad idea, but I don't think it would work. Some of them go, hey, that's a pretty good idea. I better put that down on paper. And keep track of it and see how it develops in my mind as I kind of masticate it. But I've only ever had this, that's an amazing idea, do not forget that idea, that's $1 million idea, once before in my life, and that was when I came up with the concept for my first novel, which I still think has at least some potential. I don't see my first novel as being a money spinner. I see it as being something that could help a lot of people. But this, I think it could help a lot of people, yeah, definitely, because it's very much set in real life and in the real world and in a particularly unpleasant reality that hopefully most of you will never experience. It's powerful. I was dreaming about it. I finally fell asleep about 4 o'clock this morning, and I dreamt about it constantly. I've spent the last 2 hours frantically typing down everything I can remember about those dreams, because weirdly they were cogent and they were sequential and they made sense within the story that I have in mind. And yeah, so I guess insomnia isn't always a bad thing. Goes to show. So yeah, this is Friday. I will be back on Monday with Minecraft Monday. I'm going to be starting some more Let's Plays soon. There'll be weekend ones. I'm sticking with what I have at the moment, which is I'm going to try and have 4 Minecraft videos per week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, alongside with 5 worst things, or like a video blog on Tuesday, a video blog Wednesday, a video blog Thursday, and then I have these. I'm planning on doing some kind of old school gaming Let's Plays going up on Saturday and maybe Sunday. Most of this was fun anyway, but we'll see. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.